Terminator, Dark Fate. It's the new cyborg chasing time-traveling sequel that catches up with... what's happening? I'm you, from the future. Roughly 4 minutes from now. What happens in 4 minutes? You embarrass yourself horribly in this review. I'm here to make sure that does not happen. Well, there can't be two of me. Isn't that against some time travel rule? One of us has to be terminated. That makes sense.
No spoilers.
It's the movie franchise that just won't give up. It all started in 1984 with the first Terminator. Then came the best one. Then this. It was okay. I liked this one. This was a garbage fire. And now we're here. This sequel picks up 22 years after the events of T2 and ignores that there were 3 other movies. Just flat out ignores them. It's a good move though. We all want to forget. Sarah Connor is back to help protect someone who is very important to the future human uprising against the machines. That's Danny. John Connor isn't so important anymore because that whole Judgment Day thing was prevented by Sarah and Schwartzy in T2. Now, a new good person thing was sent back from the future to protect Danny. And there's a bad cyborg sent back that chases them, and it's all in a different timeline. And everyone's favorite governor comes back to play a really boring version of a Terminator. Now, this would have been a pretty great movie, but the problem is, we've already seen it. The story, the chases, the bad guy, even some of the locations are very close to Terminator 2. And there's some aspects retreaded from Terminator 1. In this one, the good Terminator is Grace, whose hair is played by Mary Stuart Masterson's. The John Connor role is now Danny. Sarah is Sarah. The bad Terminator is now Rev 9. And this guy shows up for no real reason other to say, hey, look, I'm still in these movies. Where T2 had some great funny moments, there's not much humor in this one. Sarah is tough, she kicks some butt, but she is not likable. Alright, she has some good reasons to be so mean, but hey, she has cool shades, so it's okay. And they not only do one callback to the I'll be back line, but they do 2 callbacks. Like a big old cyborg wink to the audience. Things I liked? Okay, this is the coolest Terminator bad guy. He's half liquidish, half endoskeleton. And the 2 halves of this Terminator, they sometimes split apart to make 2 Terminators. Sometimes they work together. And they're made of a black material instead of the silver look, so it's very cool. And there are a couple of really cool fight scenes. And this one is much bloodier than any of the others. But did I like it? It was fine. It just had too many similarities to T1 and T2. Yeah, really cool to watch at times, but it also felt a bit soulless with some weird things they totally made up just to get Schwarzenegger back. He's like, I'm in your movie, now give me my money. Oh, okay, I see that was the embarrassing thing. Yeah, I gotta go back in time to warn myself to not do that. Please subscribe if you want to see more movie reviews. And for Terminator Dark Fate, I give it a Movie Bam Pow score of 58 out of 100. 58 is a pretty good number, right? Just terrible.